Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of three between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. CC Sabathia, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey, you go to the plate in the first inning, you hit a ball back up the middle, little ground ball, gets through up the middle. Good approach. I like the fact he's thinking up the middle early in the game.
And here's Tyler Saladino. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Now a flare out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble. And you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Striding in, Todd Frazier. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Yo.
CC ready with the 2-1. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What's the update?
Homer that time for Todd Frazier. Home run number 5 on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on. I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
No.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from the Bronx. It's now 2-0 good guys. Derek Holland, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Drilled right back up the middle, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Second, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Runners on first with 1 down. Right back to him on the mound. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. The White Sox lead it 2-0. Here's Cody Ashe, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lined back over second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning, so you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
So here is Avisail Garcia, and a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
When it's raining out there and you're trying to reach back and throw a fastball, it's very easy to lose grip on the baseball. You have to focus that much more and make sure you're keeping the moisture off your fingertips in between pitches.
Runner at second here with one man out. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Standing in now, Adam Engel. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. White Sox leave 1. They're up 2-0. Striding forward, Matt Holliday, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Here it comes on 1-1. Late that time for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's another 1-2 down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the White Sox defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at the catcher position, Giovanni Soto. This guy calls a great game, and everybody loves throwing to him when they got a chance to have him behind the plate. Calls a great game.
Into the box now, Chris Carter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th, catcher Austin Romine.
Ready now, Austin Romine. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Holland pauses. Here's the 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
From the stretch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo home run for Melky Cabrera. Second home run early in the year. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with the resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Into the box now, Tyler Saladino. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Jose Abreu. Little tapper down the third baseline. And Headley with the bare hand. Touche, sir. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Hit hard but foul. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. White Sox able to add on thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 Pale Hose. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Into the box, Chase Headley. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is in the dirt, but Soto's able to knock it down. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. Gets it inside, and the batter just is really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. The next 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as they take the lead 4-3.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
In now, Matt Holliday. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired.
Right
2 gone.
Fielder, number 99, Aaron Judd.
Here's big Aaron Judd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx. It's now 4-3 Bombers. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cody.
Ready for another chance? Cody Ashe, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. CC ready with the 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. On the ground to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. And this remains a 4-3 game. Here's Chris Carter now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Standing in now, Austin Romine. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Into the box, Ronald Torreyes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Up next for Chicago.
So coming to the plate, Adam Engel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time, as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Here's Castro for 1. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. Score holds at 4-3. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cabrera. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and that's going to do it for Derek Holland. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Zach Putnam is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Zach Putnam.
Stepping in now, Matt Holliday. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Oh, man, is Mother Nature letting us have it right now. Seems like it's coming down harder than it has all night.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Saladino is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Carter. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Three and 1. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Full count. Here it comes. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3 and 2. The payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. And here's Tyler Saladino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And indeed the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Again, a 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. His second of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the box now, Giovanni Soto. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Misses, ball 2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This is line to left, and Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Cody Ashe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Sabathia now with the 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Sox get one right back here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Yankees 6 and the White Sox 4. Ready for another chance? Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Tommy Kahnle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Tommy Kahnle.
Chase Headley will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another try at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 6-4. Back here in the Bronx. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
29, Tyler Clippard.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Too high.
1-1 a fastball high. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready
Sanchez.
for another shot, Carlos Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, center fielder, Adam Engel.
Striding in once again, Adam Engel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Score remains steady at 6-4. Nate Jones gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Nate Jones.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Career numbers against Nate Jones. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Starlin Castro will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Saladino. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sanchez is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still lead it 6-4. Dellin Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68, Dellin Betances.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Previous history against Dellin Betances. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Here comes the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Once again, a 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Digging in once again, Tyler Saladino, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Hit back up the middle. Castro has it. Along to Carter, gets him to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail it here 6-4. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Frazier has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman, Chris Carter.
Now at the plate, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Austin Romine. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 6-4.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Here's Todd Frazier now. Lifetime line against Chapman, 0 for 4. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in and looking for more, Giovanni Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Casper with a great slide. Not in time. Wow.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Standing in now, Cody Ashe. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Ready with the 2-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 6-5 now.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got washed high in the sky before one hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Carlos Sanchez. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Aroldis Chapman, they call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Jacob May will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
86, Jacob May.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. Lifetime line against Chapman, 1 for 3. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
And the pitch on 2-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. CC Sabathia notches his 3rd win of the year. Derek Holland was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits.